Today we live in ruthless dictatorships, sometimes posing as so-called democracies. And to strengthen their grip on power, those who rule plan to destroy our societies. By all means. Yes, no less. They need to destroy our societies in order to have the excuse they need to implement martial law and to get rid of all opposition permanently. They want Muslims to clash with Christians. They want communists to clash with nationalists. They want traditional men and women to clash with homosexuals and feminists. They want all groups in society to go against each other, head-on, violently, brutally, and with as much bloodshed and chaos as possible. They want the entire world to look like Syria does today, a Syria they have destroyed with their mercenaries. They want a civil war in every country on this planet. Ladies and gentlemen, Syria is a foretaste of what is to come, of what they have in store for us all. They control the mainstream media and the educational system and use them to fill our heads with lies. They control the banks and use them to enslave us. They own the consumer industry and use it to bribe us. They control the pharmaceutical industry and use it to poison us. They control Hollywood and use it to brainwash us. They control our politicians and governments and use them to destroy our cultures and our societies. They control the so-called Muslim terrorists and use them to make us wrongly believe that Islam is such a huge threat to us all. They control the food industry and use it to poison us. They control the USA and use her as their henchman. They control the EU. They control China. They control Russia. They think they control everything, but they don't.
Lights in the lane, flickering phantoms, dances in the deep, one wonderful world.
All we need do to strip them of their power is to ignore their media, to homeschool our children, to stop using their banks, to stop consuming like we do today, to use medicine as intended, to stop seeing films and series made in Hollywood, to not vote for their politicians, to tell the Muslims out there that we know that they are not the terrorists here, and to let them know that we have a common enemy. To grow our own food, to dig our own wealth, and perhaps most importantly, to lower our living standards. Instead of trying to have enough money to buy our own freedom, we should instead understand that we can only live freely without much money. We are only free if we lower our living standards, and we should anyhow. The way we live here in the West is neither healthy nor sustainable. Return to a simpler life, and their power will crumble, and they will fall, again, like they have done so many times in the past. Return to a simpler life, and you will see that behind the expensive cars, the fashionable clothes, the empty celebrities, the fancy houses and the thick layers of makeup, life has real meaning. Behind all the lies there is a deep well of wisdom that we can all drink from and grow wiser healthier and happier.